Blustery conditions and poor visibility.
Just hard to see out there. And Brian, you are from the area. You've been forecasting here for more than a decade.
Yeah.
Can you remember the last time the conditions have been this bad?
Well, when we had blizzard conditions, to go back where we had a true blizzard, one that really reminds me is the Groundhog Day blizzard.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
That was, I would say that was the toughest driving conditions that I remember.
Which was
today it was difficult, but that was almost impossible.
I think snowfall amounts are going to be lighter than that.
Okay.
And I think the actual blizzard conditions aren't going to last as long as what we saw on the Groundhog Day blizzard. So,
all right, so we have that.
yeah, we have that. but that's the last time I think I've seen it, this snow and wind combo here in southeastern Wisconsin. Impact planner, as we go through the morning, again, blizzard conditions this morning, gusts up to 35 miles per hour. You can see through 9 a.m. and probably we're going to get some winds gusting that high again this afternoon. Now the cold, well, it's cold outside. Don't get me wrong. It's still in the 20s and wind chills in the single digits, but we start to see the wind chills dip below zero again this evening, and that's nothing because we got some really brutal cold on the way. The snow, probably the heaviest this morning with intense snow rates of at least an inch per hour, and then it becomes lighter and scattered through the day, and then by this afternoon we're dealing with mainly just blowing snow, but the roads will remain snow covered and slippery through the day. This morning though, I think by far the worst with the snow flying out there this morning. Okay, current wind gusts across the area. Recent wind gusts in Milwaukee, 35 miles per hour. Criteria for a blizzard, 35 mile per hour wind and visibility less than a quarter of a mile. We've been seeing that here right along the lakeshore for the past couple of hours here in southeastern Wisconsin. Blizzard or near blizzard conditions. Storm Max radar across the area. You can see again the darker blues indicating that heavier snowfall, but also notice to the west here some clearing over towards Madison. We could see a lull, a complete lull, a shut off of the snow later on this morning in a couple hours here in Milwaukee, maybe moving into our western spots within an hour. You can see more snow showers developing over towards Minnesota. This will pivot through later on this morning, but again, we could see a pretty substantial lull in the snow in a couple hours. So if you have to do some driving, if you have to get to work this morning, maybe hold off for a couple hours. I think conditions will improve. Future forecast as we go through our day today by 8:30. Again, still some snow showers, but becoming a bit more scattered. By 2:30 in the afternoon, again, scattered snow showers. The bulk of the snow will be this morning. By 8 o'clock, we completely clear out. And again, we'll look for some blowing snow and some wind this evening. Most of the area, about 9 to 13 inches of snow. Maybe a little bit lighter when things are all said and done this evening. Winter storm warning through 6 p.m. for all of southeastern Wisconsin. Your forecast, again, as we take a live look in Waukesha, visibility is way down, 18 degrees in Waukesha, a wind out of the east at 14 miles per hour. In Milwaukee, 22 degrees with a east-southeast wind at 22 miles per hour. Wind chills again in the single digits. Bundle up if you're going to be doing some shoveling this morning. Weather headlines real quickly here. Near blizzard conditions this morning, on and off snow through the day, then dangerously cold conditions on the way by midweek. Your forecast for today, periods of snow and wind, 9 to 13 inches of total snowfall. Temperatures bottom out around 2 degrees for tonight. Snow showers early, blowing snow, wind chills about 20 below. Check out the 7-day forecast. Some near record all-time cold on Wednesday, -12 for the high, lows in the 20s below zero, -2 on Thursday, and it gets warmer this weekend with a mix of rain and snow.